1, 2, 잡, 재민영 은하, 은하 아버지 무엇하시노? 핸드폰에요.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a good ball. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Swung over. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Nice control. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Strokes it back. Lahm. And here's Suarez. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yaya Toure.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. Oh, that's superb. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. 30 minutes gone. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dembele is the key defender on that occasion. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele. Azar. And here's Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now Yaya Toure. The message is clear, none shall pass. The pass has gone astray. And this is Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! Off the post! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Luis Suarez into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And they can counter here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele threads one in. Now that is a hefty challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Ibrahimovic. Azar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
내 동생 은혁이 은하.
He is through here. Seedorf. Thuram. And it's Thuram. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Little pass back. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Hullet. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Bergomi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And played cross-field, oh, terrible pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
서구청형 은하야. 어서와 은하.
Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Seedorf. Drives it, he rises! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
26,
benches.
Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United go
Number
into the lead.
21, Dembele.
Well, quality
Number
clearly
24,
deserted him at the crucial
Figo.
moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass,
Number
Peter,
2,
did he?
Kessié. Number 15.
That's exactly
Romario.
what they need to keep
Number
doing.
5,
Carry on plugging
Pele.
away and eventually
Number
you might
14,
just get that little break.
Neymar.
There is an
Substitution.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Mbappe. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he was quick to react. And it's gone back to the keeper. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now it's Mbappe. It's come backwards here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Now he's got space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. This looks promising. Takes a shot! Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to retrieve it. Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Lahm. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter,
There
that
will
it's
be
going to be
1
all
minute
about
added
game
time.
management from here.
Chooses to go back. Rafael Leao! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate.
And that's that. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty...
은하은하. 오션님 은하은하. 오션영 은하. 은프로님 은하. 은협이 성인 얼마 안 남았네. 그러게요. 은프로랑 밖에서 술 한잔 좋겠다. 베컴 중민의 둔탁하지 않음. 조금 둔탁하지만 세트피스도 이제 걱정 없고 패스질이 좋아서 좋은 듯이요. 곱고 나날비로 쓰는 중. 그 저도 알비. 은 프로랑 역시 동하는군요. 진짜 이 게임 할수록 힘 겁나 빠지고 스트레스 받는다 빵이님. 힘내세용 콜론 FAC 레드 할트 쉐입. 은여비는 성인 되면 나가서 놀아. 은아. 이런 gem은 아빠나 시키고. 마치 박삼촌 빠카. 박골상 어서 오시고. 오션영 아빠한테 시키다가 집 다 박살날 듯쇼.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides.
아버지가 제 팀 매니저구나. 나는 아들이 매니저인데.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty...
Takes a shot!
It's a decent chance to
게임 하면
counter-attack.
아빠들은 분노 조절 잘 못해됨.
Now it's Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Pull it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make like...
He's gone for goal!
박삼촌도 즐겜 못하는 거 보면 우리는 gem을 적게 해야 함.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Hazard. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
In with the challenge. Yaya Toure. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left.
이 게임은 애초에 7겜을 할 수가 없는 게임입니다.
Azar. And it's Michel Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hazard.
무조건 마치.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Dembele! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the
30연 찍어서 더 7겜 못하는 팟고르 TV.
Dembele! And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ferdinand actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's done very well.
그거라도 행와서 그나마 스트레스 덜 받는 거죠. 아주 그나마.
Perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Hullet. The referee has given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
개똥망.
So that's two now without reply.
This is
쓰레기 게임.
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bergomi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Hazard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through.
That's just
진짜 복불복 서먹구남이 본사 애들 개 많애보나. 상대 일본인인가.
And it's Azar. Looking for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
무언가 스타일이 신난 일본인 스타일인데.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Played down the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dembele! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable club. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon...
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Zico is offering a right smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. And he shoots! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No mistake. And they get themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
와 일본 친구 간 좀 볼 줄 아네.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full shot, surely!
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 11, número 9.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Número 10.
Del Piero.
Hazard. Número 20.
Now it's Hazard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Número 7.
Neymar.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's
Número
Neymar.
22. Villa.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Número 23. Neymar.
Yaya Toure conjures time and space where few can. Passing is crisp and sharp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. the shot! And he's there to get it away. And he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. Del Piero gets into a good position. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Casapia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Romario. He's away. And the shot! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kessié. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Gattuso now looking to orchestrate a counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Back into the middle. Hazard
저걸 막내
providing
키퍼.
an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without hesitation. Into the channel. Well, that pass surprised. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all?
칠세이브 머리 아프네요 진심.
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline.
Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they're back on the ball again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That'll be a corner. And we have
프로님 프로
our
안
very
사요.
first corner.
프로 사서 분가해요.
Ibrahimovic clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Hazard
사긴 사야 하는데.
goes for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Ferdinand. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Bale. He's gone forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So it is still 0-0. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso carries the ball down the right. Zico. Now it's Romario. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done
김혁진
great
하유.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
세태형 은하야.
He's got to.
세어 아님 은하우나.
Oh, he's been this time, surely. Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
프로님 하유.
Now forced to come out.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball is over the line. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Ambitious ball here. Toure getting this one clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
서버가 애들이 공을 안 까던데요.
Bale with the short one. Played out to the left flank. Bale puts them all in. Maldini attempts a clearance. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a little off target. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he lines up and climbs up big! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply
안 까죠.
triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's played in. Shapes!
안 까서 뺏겨서 먹히는 건 국물.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
수비할 때 공 잡은 거 같아서 방향 꺾었는데 공을 놔두고 몸맨 돌리는 거 개빡치던데요.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's clever. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
그거 나를 속여야.
This is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
상대방도 속을 거라 생각한 거임.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deep cross. Czech claims it without any fuss. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say.
우리 편만 속이는 노룩 패스도 빡치고요.
Please turn your attention to the screen
It
for
is quite a
information
game,
provided by the
breathless
local
and
police.
laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it.
그건 같은 편을 속여야 적도 속일 수 있어서 그런 거임. 거기 안 주었다고만 겁나 외치네요.
So off we go once more. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
1패스 1신음이네요 요즘.
Bale.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. It's Asa! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
세아님 득음을 위한 게임입니다. 렉풋볼. 경기당 100번 정도 패스하기.
Absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding.
육성으로 뺏치는 거 30%.
Pullet stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
그냥 속으로 사기는 거 30%.
Ended up in no man's land. Roberto Baggio.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it
폭탄에서
on
웃는
another
거
level.
30%네요.
Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Shot could be on. Now, who's going to be first to this?
333 전술이군요.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance here. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
3이
compromise.
완벽한 숫자입니다.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Zico.
It's the sort of situation
속으로
that they'll want to
30% 안
capitalise on
사귀면
now.
게임 금지당함.
Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rui Costa. And it's with the keeper. Gattuso. Vitinha. And it's Nedved. The pressing's intense.
저녁에라서 사토판이 중앙에 아무도 없던데요.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's a sharp pass. Rui Costa.
오션님 맥주 그래서 참는 겁니다. 화가 단전에서 끌어올라올 때가 있는데 무거워서 움직이는 거조차 숨 막히는데 어깨빵 죽나 당할 때 세아님 사톡은 랭커만 하는 겁니다.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
눈 뒤집힐 것 같음.
Now it's Hullet. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Ferdinand goes sliding in. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zico. And this is Z. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Zico.
There will
Not
be
too
1
much to add
minute
on
added
here,
time.
just a minute. And Beckham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the master.
화조 뽑아야 하나 고민 중입니다. 평 복고 정하세요. 네네.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Nesta gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gullit. Played out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Pele! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That has not gone well. Pele, shot could be on. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Yaya Toure. Hazard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Baggio. Oh, it's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, crap. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
은하입니다.
Oh, it's Dembele. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's busted. Roberto Baggio! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
지훈님 은하.
Now it's Zico. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He might be in here! Oh, good-looking ball. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever...
And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
지훈형 은하.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Beckham. Beckham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's Dembele. Van der Ven deals with that
Has
comfortably.
been indicated.
Gattuso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try...
Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary. Beckham. Now it's Hazard.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Takes a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference.
It's Bashio! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have ourselves great chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan go into the lead. And that has been clubbed away, taken back almost at once. Pele, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Zico. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hullet. Clipped into space. Header! Wow, that's a fine save. And he's heaved it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ibrahimovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van der Ven gets it clear. Now it's Zico. That's good running with the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Skims one in. Van der Ven, he's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hazard. They get a throw in.
상대분 손 무지하게 빠르시는.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Beckham.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
24,
He read that really well and
Zico.
stopped it.
Number 20,
And he's in on goal.
number 21,
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Baggio. Coming on the field.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
17,
It's a mighty effort!
number 14,
And kept out by the
Number
most
15,
elastic of saves.
Romario.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pele.
Substitutions taking place.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Pele. He's Pele! he's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. João Pedro aims beyond the defence. Haaland gets into a good position. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
비대칭이네요. 상대가 실력이 급상승한 거 아니면 비대칭이라고 봄. 네 명 빼면 다 무과금이네요. 이게 진호님처럼 진짜 꺼서 반응이 빠른 분들이 있고 나랑 반응이 다르면 미리 가 있어요. 서터레스 그러니까 지금 제 격수들이 은여가 그냥 아빠가 DB할게 저 무과금 수비수들을 못 뚫었다는 거죠. 배치 후에 무과금 수비들 단점이 줄어든 머리 식힐 겸 오늘은 여기까지 해야겠네요. 은엽이 수고했어. 모두 무도형 방송